Okay, alright. Or as I'm trying to practice it, wait, is my mic not working? No, it's working. I had to turn the other thing up. But hello, konnichiwa, dozo yoroshiku. Hi chat. I'm starting a little late. I was working on my Japanese. I'm trying to focus on like understanding the characters. the hiragana, the characters for hiragana alphabet first. And I was like so baffled because I was reading something, I was looking at a sentence, and I was like, wait, I know what this character means. I know what this character means. And I should put it together, and it makes this character, and this character makes this word, and this word makes this, and then I understand the sentence, and I was like, mind blown. I can do wrestling, but I can't do cabaret. Well, I can't do sexy wrestling. Yeah, I don't think I really watched much of the PlayStation State of Play. I was in the middle of cooking my dinner earlier, and I was just like, I already knew, I was like, there's not going to be any Kingdom Hearts stuff. Like, if there is, like, my Discord will blow up. You know, and my Discord didn't blow up, so I was like, okay, there was no Kingdom Hearts. So I was like, whatever. Now, I did see little bits and pieces of the Sonic Central, even though I was in the middle of work. I had a very long day at work. And it's just going to be more stressful for the rest of this week. Let me not choke my drink. But yeah, no, I know they're doing like a Keanu Reeves DLC. And what was it? So Sonic X Generation. I wasn't really even planning on getting Sonic X Generation because I think I just wasn't. I didn't really know what it was. I was like, is this Sonic Generation with Shadow, or is this like literally it sounds like, because the more I look at it, the more it sounds like it's just a brand spanking new game, like a sequel to Sonic Generations at this point, and like everything's updated. Because I did see some stuff. I'm like, this is kind of curious. I don't know if I'll get it. Like, it's probably not something I'm gonna get day one. Because I already have like 5 games I'm still trying to get. Because Epic Mickey came out today, but I probably won't get that until I get my next payday. And then I still would like to get eventually down the road Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and Persona 5 Tacticia. And then I still also like to get Unicorn Overlord, and I have no idea when the hell 1.0 for Hades 2 is going to drop. So, yeah, my game... And I still haven't even got an NPC 2. I'm a little upset because I wanted to play it, but I'm starting to get like really busy with my day job, so I haven't really had time to like get into it. I am excited for the comics though. There's supposed to be a DC Comics / crossover with Sonic coming out next year. Though I actually have to drive to the comic book store. There used to be a comic book store near me, like years ago, but they've technically they're closed down, but I think they just sell online. I don't even know. Because I still see stuff updated in like their little like display case. So I'm like, well, clearly someone lives here or works here or whatever's going on here. But yeah, I might pick up the Sonic comics. I can't even remember the last time I even bought a Sonic comic. I have not bought any of the IDW comics. So I've not read a single issue of IDW. I know some people like it. Some people apparently said it's better. I don't know. I mean, I haven't read it, so I have no opinion, but I thoroughly enjoyed Archie. As much as we like the bullshit on Ken Penders, I still enjoyed the stuff when he wasn't here. Like, when he wasn't touching stuff, things were fine. When he was touching stuff, I was like, this is weird, but okay, I guess. And then that's probably why I never read the Knuckle comics. Because those are really weird. He was too busy trying to make Sonic into like an M-rated comic book series, and I was like, sir, this is a Wendy's. This is not Checkers. just like, you're nuts. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'll buy it. I mean, I'm not really pressed for it. I'm like on a budget for my next games. Like I can't just buy. I can't be like when I'm younger and be like, hey, I want to get all these games for like Christmas or something. Like I actually have to be like, maybe I can buy it this week. Who knows? But yeah, no, I think I'm definitely into that comic because I love the Sonic comics, and I've definitely brought up the Sonic comics multiple times here on stream. I've ranted about the Sonic comics. I'm not gonna do a rant today, I promise. But yeah, but I wasn't really. I mean, I wasn't too impressed with the state of play. I was just kind of like, okay. Yeah, state of play was okay. I mean, I know they had, I mean, I never really played Ghost of Tsushima. So, I was like, okay. I don't even know. I wasn't, honestly, I had to hear, I had the audio up, but I wasn't really looking at it. No. I've already bitched about Penders before. I'm not gonna bitch about him again. Like, I've already expressed how much I hate that guy, how much he can go pound sand. Like, it's not anything new. Yeah, I didn't even put my clown makeup today. I already was like... I'm just kind of like, I'm gonna go into the PlayStation State of Play already knowing we're not having Kingdom Hearts. I know people in the Kingdom Hearts fandom was like, well, let's just put our clown makeup on anyway. I'm like, dude, I'm not even gonna, like, waste my makeup. We're not gonna Kingdom Hearts. I don't even know if TGS is gonna have it. I mean, at the way it's going, it's probably not gonna happen. At least on the Square Enix side, I don't expect it. Square Enix is just being really hush-hush because they announced the Final Fantasy IX like animated TV show like what, like 3 years ago, 3.5 years ago, and there's been like nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's like just hush hush. I wouldn't be surprised if we got canceled up, to be honest. But yeah, no, I mean, outside of that, there really wasn't much in the gaming news. Actually, when is TGS? Because that shit's gonna be like in the middle of the night for me when it's daytime for them. No, not TGI Friday, Google. TGS. Oh, wait, Nani? Oh shit, it actually starts tomorrow. Okay. Or actually, it already is tomorrow in, I believe, in Japan. It's probably the morning time. What are they, 13 hours ahead of where I'm at, I think? Yeah, it's like morning time for them. So, yeah, I'll probably see something either A, in the middle of the night, or B, first thing when I wake up for work tomorrow. So, I don't know. Okay. Oh, I just got corrected on my Japanese grammar. It's like, yes, this is not grammatically correct. Alright. I know what I'm doing right, and I know what I'm doing wrong. That's good to know. Alright, so we can't do any sub-stories. At least while we're Kiryu and Osaka. We can wrestle. We can eat. We can hang out at the arcade. We can probably hang out at the disco, but we can't really do anything else. So that should be fun. Destruction. Yes. There we go. I actually saw people, I mean, not this exactly, like, having the thing over their shoulder, but there was, like, some new, like, furniture store that was opening up by me, and, like, I just kept seeing people, like, on the side of the street, just with their little, like, signs, and they were there for, like, hours. I'm just like, man, like, how much you guys get paid for that? Like, it can't be much. I would be bored out of my mind. You're just watching cars go zoom and you're just like... just stuck. Holding a sign all day. Okay, this looks a little bit more... possible. Let's get a warm up in. I mean, honestly, I'm really not... TGS is, yeah, starting, I guess, tomorrow, technically, or about to start in a few hours. I mean, I'm not expecting Kingdom Hearts. We had no Kingdom Hearts last year. And, I mean, the way Nomura's kind of talking, I feel like they've learned a lesson with 3. Because my main complaint with 3 was, I think they showed too much. Like, 3 was like, bro, you're showing, like, a shit ton of plot points. And I think I didn't even, like, watch the final trailer. I didn't even watch the final trailer that came out because when I found out, when I got to, I saw a screenshot of it, and when I got to that point in the game, I was like, bro, this is towards the end of the game. Why would you put this in a trailer? This is an important part. Like, why would you do that? Of course, she fell backwards. I'm not surprised. You chicken! Or it was a pigeon. I guess you're a pigeon. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you one thing. I remember when 3 came out, I told my friends, I was like, listen, y'all. I know I'm pretty vocal on social media, but if y'all don't see me for like 2 weeks, don't freak out. I'm playing Kingdom Hearts 3. Like, I literally, like, logged out of all my social media. I told my Discord, I was like, y'all, do not tag me anything. Do not talk to me. Like, I've waited way too long for 3. Like, I want to go this as blind as possible. Like, everybody shut up. Don't ping me. Because sometimes, and I love my friends dearly. I will bat for them as much as I try. But, like, don't tag me and shit. I told you guys to not tag me and shit. Like, that's actually, I think, how I got spoiled at the end of Naruto. I literally was like, but that was probably my fault. Because I logged on the Facebook before I read the chapter, and I should have read the chat before it logged on. And literally the first thing was I see myself, my friend tagged me the thing, and I literally see the picture of the kid, and I was like, God damn it! I was like, well, now I know who gets together with who. And I was like, I didn't read the chapter yet, but that was kind of my fault. I should have not logged on to social media first. I should have read the chapter. So half of that was my fault, but I literally tell people, y'all, don't... I would have laughed if that actually worked. Yeah, I definitely know I've accidentally spoiled things for people too. I apologize. I've done that before. I try not to spoil things for people. I try to be vague with stuff. But sometimes sometimes in my excitement, I'll like accidentally spoil things and I'll be like, oopsies. Not on purpose. I swear. This is probably gonna roll over. Yep. But I rolled it into a little bit better position. I have more space. All I know is when 4 comes... Actually, speaking of spoilers, I've actually done pretty well avoiding Hades 2 spoilers, because they were kind of like all over my Twitter for a little bit, and I was kind of getting worried. And I was like, okay, I don't want to see which gods they selected, like, for 2. Like, hold up. And, like, literally everybody was, like, talking about one specific god, and I'm just like, stop tagging me and stuff, people! I think I had to, like, ban the word. Yeah, but whenever 4 comes out, I'm probably not gonna stream for a while. Actually, yeah, when Kingdom Hearts 4 comes out, I'm probably gonna pause streaming because I don't want somebody random person coming up into my chat and being like, "Did you know so and so died?" or whatever. And I'm just like, bruh, like I don't want to do that, bro. What? All right, I think it's time to pick another Pidgey. I feel confident in this one though. I'm inching it closer. I'm trying. Can push it fast, please. Thank you. Bro, it's right. It's right there. It's like on its head. This is hilarious. Look at this. I like rotated to the. Actually, did the hat glitch to the floor? Where's the hat? I think the hat glitched to the floor. I think it glitched to the floor. That's funny. Okay, please don't touch it. Actually, you know what? I could use the glass. It could help. Roll it. Pick it up. Roll it. Pick it up. Roll it. It doesn't want to go. It is like we are not going. Come on, you're right here. You're right there. Just literally lift and roll. Thank you. Oh my god. That was so unnecessary. Bochan, why are you so difficult? Okay, let me see this other one. You're kind of by yourself. Okay. This looks good. This is promising. Don't flip over. Oh, this is good. Come on, come on, come on. Ah! Wait, what? He just glitched through the glass? He definitely fell through the window and not through the the prize chute. Because he actually fell out onto the metal thing and then came back in. That is great. That was funny. And that's where I'm going to stop because I don't want to mess with any more glitches. Alright, I have my warm-up for the day. Go drop these off. That's terrifying. Okay. I need to sell this plate. Where can I sell the plates again? Get your drugs for less. Open armor shop. You sure give me? Nope. Okay. Must be a place I can sell this. Sell imported brands. Okay. Let's turn around. Actually, I have another question for you, chat. Sorry. I know in Kamurocho, we have the two, what are they called? The Mr. Shakedowns. Is it a possibility I might run into the other shakedowns over here? I'm a little terrified. I just want to know. At least with, I think Majima at least have some No, not even a chance. Okay, thank God. Okay, so the respective two stay their respective areas. Whew. I want to sell this plate piece. Thank you. 10 million yen. I wonder what the difference is between. I guess arigato is just, like thank you. I guess it's just regular thank you, casual thank you. So arigato gozaimashita. Is that like just probably thank you very much? So it's a more formal thank you, I guess. Arigato gozaimashita. Sometimes I definitely know I'm having difficulty pronouncing some words. Like, I cannot. It's so tricky. It's because I've mentioned how I have trouble saying S's sometimes. Like, when I'm trying to say the word specific, like specify, specific. But sometimes it sounds like I'm saying Pacific, like Pacific Ocean, specific. So trying to say the S's in Japanese, so yasashi, which is like nice, is like, bro, help me. I like cannot for the life of me pronounce some of these things. Especially when it's in the same word. Oh my god, same sentence. Oh, that's annoying. Like, I think one time I was learning and it was like, Yasashi Isha to Yasashi. I was like, stop, hold up. That's too many S's. Okay, how do I get to the casino? Okay, let me figure out how, because I've seen this before and it's on the map. But how do I get there? Okay, I gotta go, okay. I probably gotta go on the stairs, because I tried to go with Majima and I was like, how do I get here? I guess I could beat you guys up really quick. Beat some poop. Sir, your hand was to his throat. Are you okay? Yeah, the dude behind you, his hand was like glitching through his throat. Like, you got some, what's that chick's name from X-Men? And putting her hand up in people's faces. Just like, I'm just gonna expect your brain. I'm like, man, get your hand out of my head. What was her name? Oh, Cassandra, I think? I don't really read too many Western comics. I don't really read Marvel or DC comics very much. I've seen some of the shows, but if you ask me to be like, name this character, I'm gonna be like, I don't know. Were they in a live action movie? Like, I have a friend who's like really into like Western comics, and like every time he sees a Marvel movie and he's like freaking out, I'm just like, I don't, who is this character supposed to be? Okay, how do I need to get here? Ah, there's stairs. Oh. Aha! This is how I get to the casino. Because I try to get there. Oh, I got no business here now. Oh! I guess you can only use that for Majima. Damn. That sucks. He's like, I got no business here. Fine, I guess we gotta just do plot today. It's so boring. I wanted to do something fun. Since we did plot yesterday. That was a very weak thrust. Was my man T-posing right there? No way. Okay, let's get to the disco club. I guess I can go to the disco club at least. Disco club. Okay. Prince Miracle Johnson. Or Prince Miracle Johnson. Cracks me up. Sure. Here we go. So serious. Oh, I was too late. Trying to be too fancy now. Oops, wrong button. Oh wait, oh, shoot, how do I do fever again? Oh, one. There we go. I'm doing terrible. That's okay though. I do decently. I just can't get my 3rd star. Sound like DDR in the background. That was indeed tricky. Why the disco's open at like middle of the day? Normally that shit doesn't open until like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Ow. I feel like I've hopped around with Dragon Ball Z. Like, I have a general idea, but most of the time I'm just like... I just remember just the days of just like, next time on Dragon Ball Z, will Goku finally beat Frieza and blah 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 blah. Just the narrator. And then I was like, how come they're always bleeding purple? And then people were like, it's actually blood, but they had to edit it purple. So for the longest time, I was like, apparently they're bleeding purple. But I think that's just a Tanami edit. I mean... So, okay, so people don't like the original Dragon... Because Dragon Ball came before Dragon Ball Z. It's just younger Goku. I actually remember something from long ago. Oh, man, that takes me back. I think it was in a sample book. I don't think it was actual Dragon Ball Z manga, because I remember she did Shonen Jump, but I feel like we got like this like sample mini Shonen Jump volume, and it had like a chapter of Dragon Ball, a chapter of like Sandman, and then like a chapter of some other show that was premiering. It might have been like a chapter. I think it was like a chapter of Naruto, a chapter of Dragon Ball, a chapter of Sandland, and. I remember before I was allowed to read the book, at least with Dragon Ball, because there were some scenes where I guess Goku was naked, and like I think like my mom like put tape over it in the manga, or somebody put tape over it to cover his genitals. And I was like, why is there tape on here? Oh, man. And then, like, I think when I was, like, because I was still pretty young when I was reading Fruit Basket, but I was probably roughly around teenager time when I really got into Fruit Basket. But I just remember I was at this is when we actually had anime stores. We went to this local anime store, and I remember she's, like, flipping through the manga. The wrong way, mind you, but she's, like, thinking it reads like a Western book. To make sure there was, like, no naked people or no inappropriate things. And I was like, yeah. See, I can't watch anime around my mom. Now, my dad actually let me sneak into Chobits. I kind of lied. It's like, yeah, Chobits isn't that bad. And he let me buy the manga. And I was like, I definitely was a little bit too young to read Chobits, but somehow I was able to get him to buy it for me. It was funny. I was like, oh, this is mature. I was like, there's like naked people in here. Chopin is probably one of the few clamp shows I kind of enjoyed, because they had a good record going for a while, and then they like dropped off big time. Dragon Ball's a comic instead of a combat heavy like Z. Well, yeah, I feel like there was more jokes in Dragon Ball. Am I going the right way? I am going the right way. Let me save really quick. I did earn some money. I did some things. mean, I guess it's just so iconic that people just are like... I mean, that's like saying, I guess the best way you can explain it is like people hating the original Naruto over Shippuden. Like people are like, Shippuden's so much better. Naruto original series sucks. Blah blah blah. But I'm like, you wouldn't have Shippuden if you didn't have Naruto. So, like, it's stupid to like diss the original version. But to be fair, I really don't remember much of Dragon Ball. Like, I remember he had his grandfather, and he was, like, a baby. I have no idea. I'm just using that example. Yeah, technically, I think Dragon Ball Z came before... Because it was weird, because they didn't translate Dragon Ball until after Z came out. And I didn't realize how old GT was, because the time we got GT, they were like, yeah, GT's been out for like almost a decade. I was like, huh? And I was like, isn't this new? And they're like, no, GT's been out for a while. God, I remember the early days of anime. You get a show, you don't really see an English version till like 2-3 years later. Now they simulcast this shit. They're like, in fact, we'll have the English dub before the Japanese one. Wow. Okay, the lady's like staring at me. Where are we? Are we just in an idol shop? I was actually how my sister and I got into, was it? No, it was not Toonami. We were finishing watching Toonami. I think we didn't know there was anime on Adult Swim. We always just thought it was just, okay, Toonami's over, that's it. And next you know, we were like about to go to bed, I think. And we see the opening of Yu Yu Hakusho, and I was like, wait, more anime? What is this? Okay, okay, so it doesn't dig me. Okay, but there's not really much I can do in Osaka outside of fighting. Idol shop, this is an adult video show. Oops. They're just staring at me. This will be right back. I don't think there's anything really going on. They actually had real models. People were like, I want to be in the Yakuza. Wait, what the hell? Is this Libido, dude? Bro, why? Why am I not surprised he's here? I can't interact with him, but sir, why are you walking around in just your tiny whities? Put some pants on. Don't you know? Shirt, no shoes, no service. Oh my god. Jesus. Public shaman. Listen, he has shoes. He just has no pants. Oh my god. At least he's not hip thrusting right now. is so awkward. Oh my god. Sir, why? I mean, you could, but you'll get arrested for public indecency. Like, I don't want to see your junk and your tidy whities. No, thank you. This is weird. I mean, actually, I'm not even gonna bring up that topic. That's. I mean. I don't know how far wide they are, but you do have those. I don't even know how you would call them. I don't even want to say free spirited. It's not the right word, but I guess it's a type of religion where they're just clothes don't matter, and they live in random places. I guess that exists. Yeah, I don't have anything going on. I mean, we can fight some more, but there's really nothing I can do in Osaka. There's no sub-stories to deal with. I've already done my UFO. Kind of. I just didn't want to actually spell it out.
それから電話があったんだな。
そういうこと。牧村誠の引き渡しは椿園の弁天屋って料亭でやることになった。
椿園の弁天屋
Oh shit, don't tell me we have to fight through that place too.
そこの座敷でこれからセラと。
Well, actually, we probably are not hostile, so we probably don't
そ
have
の
to
場で
fight.
牧村誠を渡される。
これからすぐか。嫌にバタついてるな。
街中女を狙う連中で溢れてんだ。そんなお行儀よくことは進まねえよ。牧村誠は自分が殻の一坪相続してたことを世良に聞かされて初めて知ったらしい。土地の元の持ち主だったじいさんが2年くらい前に死んでんだが、その時には。
And that's why they're all after her, because it was her grandfather.
家で？
ああ。それで誰にも居場所が長いことつかめなかったんだ。しかもその後何があったのか、彼女は目が見えなくなった。そんな不幸続きの中、相続することになった一坪10億。神様がかわいそうな子に手を差し伸べたってことか。
そこら中からヤクザに狙われるっておまけつきだがな。彼女が神様に感謝してるか聞いてみるといい。
いや、聞くまでもね。彼女、ここ何日かずっとヤクザに詰められてたらしい。周りで死人も出てるってよ。何にしても土地に執着もねえし、さっさと手放したいそうだ。
そうか。
よし、それじゃいいか。女連れ出す段取りはこうだ。まずお前が弁天屋の中で女を受け取る。俺はその間外で店に出入りする客のチェックだ。で、弁天屋を出たらまず京都まで行く。そこから先は新幹線だ。
新大阪から乗るのは危ねえってことか。
一応の用心だ。近くの駅は渋沢や近江の連中に見張られてる可能性がある。
ああ。
なあ、桐生君。お前はこの時のために立花不動産に入ったようなもんだ。いよいよしっかり働いてもらうぜ。何が起きても牧村誠を守りきれ。殻の一坪さえ手に入りゃ風間の親分さんを守る道も見える。
At this point, I would not be surprised if Cosmo already technically died. He's doing all of this and only to find out dude's dead.
ここが椿園。
あんまりキョロキョロすんな。いいか、俺はここで怪しい奴が店に入ってこねえか見てる。
分かってる。また後でな。
立花不動産の桐生さんです。
日教連の世良だ。座ってくれ。
I have a question. I mean, I doubt it's actually him, but why does Sarah? His face kind of looks like Ken Watanabe. And he's an actor. I don't know if you guys recognize who Ken Watanabe is, but he kind of looks like Ken Watanabe. At least in the face.
立花不動産の桐生です。
And that's how he gets the card.
前から風間さんに聞いてた。それにお前の今の状況も全部承知してる。ただ今世間話の時間じゃない。
I wonder if that's actually. Hold on. Okay, I'm just gonna Google Sarah. I wonder if that's actually him voice acting. Bro, I'm not the only freaking one. Literally, the first thing that pops up is Reddit, and from 3 years ago, and someone said, I always thought Masaru Sera was modeled after Japanese actors Ken Watanabe. They look so similar. I'm not even the first one who thought they look similar. That is hilarious. I literally was like, dude, he looks like Ken Watanabe. That is so funny. That is hilarious. But I don't think it's him. But it does look like him. Okay, yeah, some people are just like, yeah, we see the similarities, but it's not him. It looks like him, though. Like, I'm literally seeing multiple posts where people are like, bro, it looks like Ken Watanabe. Toru Okawa. Okay, well, Toru Okawa is, like, probably a cousin of Ken Watanabe. Because he looks kind of spot on. That is nuts.
This is Makimura-san.
立花不動産の桐生です。
牧村です。お世話になります。
You didn't say どうぞよろしく。
小田という者と私でカムロ町までご一緒します。
I
guess that's more formal.
ええ。
私は祖父が死んだことも今まで知
Oh,
らな
that's
かったんです。
unfortunate.
祖父の聞いたこともない土地のせいでこんなことに巻き込まれて。
お察しします。
この間私を守ってくれた人も殺されました。
Gotta pour one out for Lee.
ずっとお世話になっていた人が。お金なんてどうでもいいです。早くその土地を手放させてお願い。
わかりました。
立花さんによろしくな、桐生。
ええ。失礼します。それじゃ。
And we're probably gonna have to fight our way out somehow.
急げよ、おい。早く来い。
Oh!
どうかしましたか？
何してんだ。早く乗れって。
She probably heard him with Tachibana.
行きましょう。
Because we do know he has a bat on his thing. Sarah's kind of cute. Well, we know he dies, we assume he dies. He got shot in the back. At least from Majima's side of things. I don't know if I'll trust that driver.
どうした？
いや、わからねえ。
申し遅れました。桐生の同僚で踊っています。あれ、なんか嫌われちゃいましたかね。
I mean, she's been like in intensive stuff like a while ago. She's like that's a weird camera angle. She's probably like stressed. Oh, I feel like an action sequence about to happen.
桐生、右車線、後ろの車。少し前からずっと同じ距離でついてきてる。スピード上げてきた。
Oh! Oh no! Oh man, I feel like we're about to have a... Oh man, what is happening? Don't tell me I gotta drive. I've been waiting for this. I want to know your reaction. Oh my god! Well, there goes the driver. I had a feeling something was gonna be up with the driver. And driver's dead, poor soul. Wait, what?
お前、なんでこんなもん。
言ってる場合じゃねえだろ。さっさと撃ちまくれ。
Oh my god, this is not gonna be fun. I hate these types of missions. Oh my god! Oh no! Okay, shoot, reload, hide. Oh lord. Heat eye shows down the action, shows, okay. Oh. Bro, hold on, you're shooting them! And then the car explodes! You just killed them! Yes, he just murdered 3 people! No, that car just blew up! He just... Kiryu is not a pacifist. He just shot a dude in the face and then the car blew up. No, no. There's stretch to the imagination, and then there's this bullshit. No. And then it catches on fire. Did you not just see this man? No, all of you in chat, bullshit. Bullshit. All of you. All of you. You're liars. All of you are liars. He's canonically killed people. Kiryu has canonically killed people. Don't give me that BS. Y'all, no. Come on now. Come on now. Come on.
どうなってるの？
Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Come on now. Y'all not fooling me. No. He's this is if you call this pacifist, then Drake from Uncharted is Saint Teresa. The amount of people he've killed. Ow. Bro, stand still.
どうなってるの？
Oh my god. And then he just got ran over. Oh my god. Ow. All these people just destroyed. Ah, okay, somebody hit me on a rocket launcher? I'm sorry. Dude, you're hiding behind the thing. Stop hitting me! Oh my god. So he just murdered like 30 people.
何の音？
I don't care what y'all said, he murdered 30 people. He's murdered 30 people. All of them were in exploding cars or caught on fire or ran over. I don't care. I don't Y'all liars. You can see their parachutes. No. Oh my goodness. No. No. Some cranial damage, but they're live. Oh my god. Unbelievable. Nobody was murdered. I wasn't very good at Time Crisis either, though. Let me take a water. Oh my god. I can't. Y'all nuts. He canonically murdered people. I don't care what y'all say. Oh, there's a. Oh, that's a problem. Just out here shooting rocket launchers with a bullet. That dude fell to his death. Y'all really gonna try to pull that bullshit on me? He fell out of the helicopter and fell to his doom. What did you just gonna assume he fell into a cot of beds? He fell right into the hospital. No, y'all don't. Stop. Stop. What the heck? Oh, there we go. Let's say you have one hit, sir. He fell to his doom as well. No, these people are dead. These people are dead. I'm not gonna believe this sweet lie you tell yourself. Look at this, look at this, look at this. You're telling me he survives this. You're telling me he survives this. Look at this. You're telling me the pilot survives this. He causes that. You're telling me he survives this. The thing just blew up into a million pieces. He does not survive this. He's dead. Do you see a corpse? What corpse? It's burnt to a crisp. He's ashes now. He rolled. No, he was limping and he got chopped in half by the fence, and then the helicopter crashed and then it set on fire. No. This is such the stupidest sequence I ever played in this game so far. That was so. That was so stupid. No, he's dead. He's dead. Do you want me to rewind? The helicopter blew up. It got torn into pieces. That man is dead. And even if he magically survived the crash, his bones are so broken he cannot get out. And there's no survivors anywhere. No, he just murdered that man. He just murdered that man. Kiryu's a killer. He just murdered that man. He shot the driver of the helicopter. Look at that fire. Look at it. You really think broken bones and probably a broken collar and spine is going to get out of that destruction? No. Murderer. They just put the dead body in the trunk.
しばらくここに隠れる。
No, there's no way he could roll. Even if he rolled out, he's still too close to the explosion and he's still too hurt. He's dead. He would have died of his burns. He's dead. He's dead. No, he's D-E-A-D. Dead.
渋沢はどっから俺らのこと気づいてたんだ。
落ち着け小田。彼女が不安がある。
ふざけ！それがなんだ。
私は大丈夫です。
こっちは大丈夫じゃねえんだよ。
Damn, don't slap her.
何やってんだお前。
下の様子を見てくる。
悪かった。あんた、怪我してないか。痛むところは。
桐生さんでしたよね。
ああ。
小田さんのことで聞いてもらいたいことがあります。
何？
私は多分あの人を知っています。
え？
やっぱ気づいてたんだ。
Oi! So he was probably involved with she probably heard him near Tachibana. Because I think Tachibana's the one who did it. Unless he has a bat tattoo too. You know what? I was rooting for you, Oda. I thought you were pretty cool, but now you're an asshole.
俺はこの女を立花社長に会わせるわけにはいかねえんだ。
なんだと。
だからお前らには死んでもらうしかねえ。
Ooh. That's kind of cool that she has a knife in her her staff.
大丈夫か、牧村さん。その杖は
世良さんから万一のご信用にって。でも立花不動産の人に使うことになるなんて。
どういうことなんだ、小田。なんで裏切った。あんたは立花の兄弟分じゃなかったのか。
桐生さん、その人の左腕入れ墨が入ってます。
Well, they both could have had bats.
コウモリの。
小田。
We just know Tachibana has a bat. What am I looking at? Oh, they both have bats.
入っている。コウモリの入れ墨だ。
So the red heron was Tachibana.
その人の声。
So he was the one who attacked her.
もしかしたらって。
なんなんだ一体。
私は2年前その人に。
That's why she recognized his voice.
売られたんです。
何？どういうことだ。
言葉通りの意味だ。その女にしてみりゃ俺は殺しても殺したりねえって。
I mean, it kind of didn't feel like it would match Tachibana because he kind of seemed earnest.
立花と彼女を合わせられねえってのはなんだ。意味がわからねえ。
I mean, he could be sketchy, who knows?
どういうことなんだ。一から説明しろ。小田。
分かったよ。話す。この入れ墨は俺が頭張ってたグレン隊の。
So every single one of them, okay, so they all matched.
俺が大陸のマフィアに接近して日本に密航してきたのは5年前でね。それ以来この町で金になることなら何でもしてた。盗みもやったし叩きもやった。女騙して売り飛ばしたのも一度や二度じゃない。その女もたまたまそのうちの一人だっただけだ。
それが立花とどう関わってる。
Was he behind on the plan?
立花さんと出会ったのは
Oh no.
それからほんの少し後のことだった。あの人は初めて俺を力でねじ伏せた男だ。差がありすぎて敗北感さえなかったよ。そしてその力が底辺を這うしかなかった俺に夢を見させてくれたんだ。俺はあの人に兄貴になってくれって頼んだよ。俺らの入れ墨も入れてもらった。プライドもクソもねえ。あの人をみこしに担ぐことが俺の役割だと知っただけだ。なのに立花さんが片腕をなくしたのは俺をかばってのことだった。敵対グループに不意打ちされてね。 その時俺は橘さんだけはこの先も絶対に裏切らねえと誓った。だがよ、そう思った矢先だ。俺は橘さんと一緒にあのことを知っちまったんだ。テレビで中国残留孤児の特集番組がやってて、そこに何年か前の古いニュース映像が流れた。日本に肉親が見つかったって残留孤児が来日してる。
Oh, it's her.
その子の姿見てすぐに思い出した。俺が最近韓国系の組織に売り飛ばした女だってな。年頃も合う。それだけなら笑って済ませるとこだ。でもよ、母さん、シャオちゃん、
Wait, what? Huh?
信じられなかったよ。俺が何の気なしに地獄に突き落とした女は、俺が心底尽くそうと思った兄貴の生き別れの妹だったんだ。
Hold the goddamn phone. What did I just read? Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. This game. Hold on. Is he just explaining that Makoto and Tachibana are brother and sister, and Oda just sold his sister into human trafficking? Not only the... I can't say that. But what? Jesus, damn, I was not expecting that plot twist. So Tachibana, the reason why Tachibana is so tense, so pressed to get that corner, that lot, is because it belonged to his grandfather. They're siblings. That's his thing too. What the hell? Alright, 13 Sentinels, I'm gonna need them to, like, step up. Just come in Saturday, probably. Because this might have just... might have been a bigger twist from the previous week. Holy shit. What? No, 13 Sentinels is shocking, but this is the start of a new week. So I gotta wait till Saturday for something crazy to happen. Oh my god. That is nuts. I mean, I understand Yakuza was popular for a while, but jeez. That plot twist. Holy shit. And then it just conveniently happened to be watching the newscast, and he's just like, oh, that's my mom and my sister. So Makoto's not even her. Makoto's her Japanese name, so she went by a Chinese name before she moved to Japan. Dude, Oda must have been like, he must have sat there and he was like, shit. He's like, yo, this is my Anarchy, this is my bro, I would die for him, ride or die. And then he's like, oh, I may have sold your sister to trafficking. How do you explain that? So he doesn't, so the reason why he was trying to stop them, he's like, I can't take you to Tachibana because he's going to recognize her. I think they know, I don't think he knows where his sister was, or maybe he does know that's his sister, I don't know. He clearly couldn't because he would have been pissed at Oda for trafficking her. He just knows he has to get this Makoto lady. But he probably doesn't know how she got into her situation. And he probably would have been like, she probably would have gone up to him and she's like, oh yeah, your best buddy, your right hand man, yeah, he's the one who kidnapped me. That's a big size of oof. That, you know what? That deserves a Sojiro. Hoo boy. Actually, that might be 2 who boys. Oh my goodness. Hoo boy. Oh my god, I'm I'm trying to wrap my head around this. That is nuts. What? Bro, Oda is in some deep shit. He did not realize he kidnapped his boss's sister into trafficking. That is really messed up. I mean, he shouldn't be trafficking people anyway, but that's really messed up.
立花の妹。
本当なんですか？その話。
この子に及んで嘘はつかねえさ。取り返しがつかなかった。いくら過去のことでも立花さんは俺のしたことを許しはしねえだろ。なら俺がやれることは2つに1つ。破滅を覚悟で社長にあんたを会わせるか、もう1つあんたの存在をなかったことにするか。
それがお前が大阪についてきた本当の理由か。
ああ、俺の他に誰も俺がその女を殺す動機を知らない。渋沢組か近江連合に殺されたといや俺が疑われることはね。けどそれももう終わりだ。
おい、こっちだ。こっから上に上がれるぞ。
渋沢組だ。
くそ。
小田さん、立てますか？
はあ？
早く逃げないと。
She's like, I don't like you, but I also don't want you to die.
まだ俺と一緒に逃げる。
I'll be shocked if he survives this game.
どこまでおめでたいんだよ。
I kind of wanted the other dude in the red suit to survive, but he just got shot up like 5 minutes after jail.
俺が奴らを押し止めする。
何？
俺はこの怪我だ。
Yeah, he's not gonna survive.
立花さんの役に立って死に
Also, you probably got hit in the artery?
そうだ。
虫のいい話だけどさ。
So Makoto canonically killed people too.
俺がそう言ってたって伝えてくれねえか。俺は本当に立花さんが好きだったって。
He's like, you were my anarchy.
伝えとく。だが無茶はすんな。そうすりゃ命までは取られねえはずだ。
かもな。
桐生さん、小田さんは？
頼む。今は何も言うな。ありがとうよ。桐生。
So he's like, I'm gonna go down in the blazes of glory.
おい、あそこだ。
Another escort mission.
あんたは俺が守る。必ずだ。
はい。
女渡せや桐生。どうせてめえはここで終わりだ。
Okay, yep, she has a life bar too, so I got it. Let me just hover around her then. Oh my god! Let go! Did he just... he just... This man just needed a head. She fell down. No. Oh my god. I'm sorry. What? He literally did the same thing to me. Oh my god. Oh, I'm sorry, what? This dude got like a yo, can I get a stick? Like, it's me versus a chainsaw. Come on now. He just won't let it go. Oh, wait. Ow! Dude, oh my god. Okay. We're just not even fighting much to the end. Oh, we are. Can we just not get him to let go of that, please? Oh wow, the blood on his suit is miraculously healed. Okay, so she's like out of the zone? Yeah, she's so she can't be reached. Okay. Ow. Okay, first of all, sir. Please stop, like, hitting me. Like that. Dude! Oh my god. Oh my god, him and his chainsaw! Dude, and he's coming at me like fast too. Ah! Okay, fine. Dude, get out of my way. Dude, he's just like coming after me. Let me pick up my shit. Okay, fine. He doesn't want me to pick up shit. Here we go. Man with the saw was nuts.
こっちだ。
Yeah, he dead. Oh, you've been shot up quite a few times.
渋沢さん、女どこだ。わかりませんよ。もう立花を裏切って俺についたんじゃなかったのか。
Ah, he was a double agent.
すぐ俺に女を落とさなかった。
Damn. I'm very upset with you, Dota.
あんたらがセラに先越されたからでしょ。せっかく女は蒼天堀にいるって教えてやったのに、もっと早く女捕まえてくれてりゃ、俺は大阪に来るまでもなかった。
鬼人会の西谷ってのが大金払ってやったのに下手打ってな。
Damn, there's a lot of mixed hands in this.
下手打ったのはお前もだ。
Yeah, he dead. He dead. So Nishitani, who I thought was gonna be cool, dies. Oda, who I thought was gonna be cool, dies. All some disappointed men. Are we in a love hotel?
何もしねえから安心してくれ。目立たねえとこに泊まりたかっただけだ。
分かってます。兄は今どんな人ですか？
普段はえらく冷静な感じだ。それに頭が切れてめったに感情を出さない。
そう。私の知ってる兄とはだいぶ違うみたい。
あんたはいつからあいつに会ってないんだ。
10年前。
Oh wow, that's kind of a while.
10歳で兄もまだ15だった。なのに兄さんは私と母さんを捨てて日本に、大阪に行くつもりとまでは聞いてた。
そっか。だからあんたは蒼天堀にいたのか。立花を探すために。
2年前東京から家出して、蒼天堀で私中国人を見たら兄を知りませんかって聞いて回ったの。でもその中にコウモリの入れ墨の男が。
小高。
あの人は私の探している兄に心当たりがあると言ってた。それでついていっちゃったの。けどさっきのあの人の話だと、あの時兄を知っていると言ってたのは嘘だった。本当バカみたい。私。
それでもあんたは今度こそ兄さんに会える。カムロ町でな。
See, now you're just setting up where he's probably gonna die too now. I don't trust you, game.
どんな風に変わってしまったのか少し怖い。
She's gonna be like, Anarchy! And then he gets shot or
そういう
something.
人じゃなかった。中国にいる時、私も兄も日本人の子だっていじめられてた。映画館で暗くなるとね、周りの席からみんなが唾かけてくるの。上映中ずっと。私も兄も怖くて動けなかった。兄は自分の身を守るためにマフィアになるしかなかったんだと思う。そして中国を出たの。私の方はそれから何年かして日本に祖父がいると分かった。母は 堂々と中国から出られるってすごく喜んでた。私も同じ。ただ日本の祖父が優しく迎えてくれたのは最初だけ。
え？
だって家族なのに全然言葉が通じないんだもん。だから私は中国語を忘れるくらい日本語を勉強して、祖父にも日本にも馴染もうとした。でも母は日本語を覚えられないまま自殺しちゃった。
Oh, that's sad.
最近まで私のこと助けてくれた人たちも、一人は殺されて、一人は
How do you know what they look
どう
like?
してるかもわからない。私の人生ひどいよね。なんか
ひどいな。長いこと暗い道を歩いていると、この先もずっと暗いもんだと思っちまう。前に進むことが嫌になる。自分の道がこの先どうなってるか分かってるやつなんて、この
Wait, it's interesting I bring what up?
俺らにできるのは立ち止まって泣くか。
What about her finally getting to meet her brother?
だけだ。
Don't worry. See now.
あんた
See, y'all just didn't have to say anything. Now, the fact that you're just like, don't worry about it, don't worry about it, keep playing. Now I'm very suspicious. I'm very sus right now. I'm starting to think I may have actually, let me not use that phrase. I don't even know how to whatever. I'm just not gonna use that phrase. And it makes no sense. I don't know why it popped in my head.
どっちでも好きな方を選んでいい。入り口までは俺が案内してやる。
Or was she lying about being blind the whole time? She's just a good actor. Or she has like faint vision.
私カムロ町に行きます。兄に絶対に会いたいんです。だから
Sometimes not saying anything, guys, doesn't rile up my suspicions, because now you're like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Because then I feel like I'm starting to tread towards the right path. Or a path that's smelling close. I don't know why. Okay, I guess I'll say it now. This is not a cutscene. For some reason, my brain wanted to say tickle my pickle, and I don't know why that phrase popped in my head. I think I heard it earlier on the radio. I think they were talking about pickles or cucumbers or something. Like they were talking about food, and I'm just like, what? I don't know. I heard it in a video or I heard it on the radio. I don't know. It's just that phrase popped up in my head. That's why I was like, I didn't want to say it at first, because I'm just like, what? That makes no sense. Where does this come from? I definitely feel like I heard it on the radio, because they were talking about a food segment. Yeah, they were talking about food. I don't know if it was a recall or whatever, but I definitely remember I was listening. It was either a radio or a video. They were they were talking about food, and one of the hosts, who already kind of has like a dirty mind in the first place, like he says some really stupid stuff. I think probably used the phrase and he kept laughing about it. So that's probably where it popped up in my mind. Because I was like, I didn't come up with it. I definitely know I did not come up with it. I definitely know I overheard it. That's why I was like, what? Yeah, yeah, they were definitely talking about food. Because they were talking about cucumbers, pickles, and then some other type of vegetable. Well, technically, pickles and cucumbers are theoretically the same thing. I hate pickles, though. Yay! We're 85% done with the game! Yay! Oh, shit. We're 85% done with the game. You know what's gonna be... You know what's gonna be embarrassing for you, Jason's move? Is the game you received if I happen to beat it before you. That would be embarrassing. Because you've had that game for a while in your possession. Silence. I will finish the game.
おお、なんだ桐生さん。あんたまだ生きてたな。おいおい、べっぴんさんだけど、あんたこんなとこに女連れかよ。
悪いが他に行くとこがね。
They burned down
また少
his
しの間
location.
かくまってくれ。
しょうが
And
ね
you can't, like, sleep on the sofa in your business office? Oh my god, it's that NPC movement again!
苦しいところですが、特に匂いとか。
大丈夫です。すみません。
いや、謝ることはないけどさ。なあ、桐生さん。やっぱりこんなとこに若い子を置いとくってのはちょっとな。
分かってる。
私の兄が迎えに来るまでお願いします。
お兄さん。
ああ。ただ電話しても繋がらねえんだ。だから俺が直接そいつのところに行ってくる。それまでの間彼女を頼む。
お兄さんってどこにいるんだよ。
アジア街にいるはずだ。
なんだ、カムロ町の中か。何日も預からなきゃいけないのかと思った。でもアジア街ならこの子を連れて一緒に行けばいいじゃん。
堂島君に狙われてる。今は俺じゃなくて彼女の方がだ。安全か分からないうちはアジア街にも連れて行けねえ。
堂島組に狙われてるってこの子が。なんで。
あんたは知らねえ方がいい。
そっか。まああんたにはホームレス狩りから助けられた義理もある。
Please don't die, sir.
だよ。引き受けた。
Oh dear. It sound like Baymax over there. Oh dear. Ooh, that's a good idea. I know with Kingdom Hearts Summon, sometimes they'll have characters from the previous game show back up again. That'll be really fun if Baymax is a summon in the next game, because we visited his world, and that was kind of cool. Kind of similar how we like Mushu was a summon, and then we visited his world in 2. Same thing with Simba. Simba. Please don't pick a fight with me. Thank you. Excuse me, gentlemen. Oh wait, there's a. Oh, but you know what? I guess the sub story. You said the sub story should still be here after the game, so I'll try not to deal with that right now. Sir, you're on my way.
桐生さんだな。
立花に会いに来た。電話が通じねえんだ。ここを通してくれ。
分かってる。止めに来たわけじゃない。あんたを迎えに行くよう陳さんから言われた。
陳さん。
Ah,
ここの顔役か。
ああ。
I mean, the plot is kind of getting a little thick with 2 C's.
立花は無事なのか。
来ればわかるよ。
And I feel like I did most of the sub stories anyway. I don't really know how many I would have left.
立花。
前に比べて体が弱ってるね。2日くらい一時的に容体が悪くなったんだけど、さっき目を覚ましてやっと落ち着いたとこだ。
連絡取れなくてすみませんでした、桐生さん。もう大丈夫です。
それじゃごゆっくり。
He's like, by the way, I found your sister.
立花。牧村誠はカムロ町に来てる。西公園のホームレスにかくまってもらってんだ。彼女は兄貴が迎えに来るのを待っている。
小田さんから聞いたんですね。彼女が私の妹だと。お詫びします。あなたには全て片付いてから打ち明けるつもりでした。小田さんにもそう。
I mean, I feel like I've done like a shit ton of sub stories at this point.
立花。小田は誠を殺そうとした。
どういうことですか？
What? He's like, my best man tried to kill my sister? What?
それで大阪を出たきり、小田とは連絡が取れていない。
Yeah, he dead.
おそら
He
く
dead.
小田さんはもう生きてはいないでしょう。
かもな。
全ては
Nah. He dead.
私のせいです。10年前、私は己の運命と戦わず、ただ逃げました。そのせいで母と妹は人生を狂わされたんです。今、小田さんをも巻き込んで。
立花。
日本人の血を引く私は中国でリーベンクイツと呼ばれていました。その表現は日本人への憎しみが込められたものです。私は周囲の人々に常に怯え、やがて中国から逃げ出したんです。母と妹を見捨てて。その後、中国で日本人と蔑まれた私は、今度は日本で中国人と呼ばれました。蒼天堀に来てからは生きる。
I do know people in Japan supposedly
自分の身を守ること
aren't
に必死でし
fans
た。
of like
一度
foreigners like permanently
世界
staying.
に
I
足
don't
を
know.
踏み入れた者は周り
They're
を
like, you can visit, just don't say.
のし上がり続けることでしか生き残れません。少しでも弱みを見せれば周りに食われることになります。そして日々の善悪を振り返る気も失せた、そんな頃でした。母と妹が日本、このカムロ町にいると知ったのは 私は彼女たちを探すため蒼天堀を出ると持てる力を使ってカムロ町に情報の根を張りました。探してどうするつもりかは決めていませんでした。ただ私が中国を去った後、
That was painful.
そのせいで彼女たちがどんな目にあったか
I cracked my elbow.
知らずにはいられなかったんです。でも分かったのは、一足違いで妹がカムロ町から姿を消していたこと。母も祖父もすでに亡くなっていたという事実でした。それともう一つ、妹に相続権のあるたった一坪の土地がやがてカムロ町再開発計画にとって致命的な障害になり得るということです。
それが殻の一坪。
Also probably belongs to him.
堂島組は再開発計画をめぐって莫大な金
You still don't know who set him up for the murder, though. That's why Kiryu's been trying to clear his name the entire time.
すべてがうまくいけばその金は何倍にもなって堂島組に戻ってくる。しかし殻の一粒が原因となり彼らの計画が行き詰まることが分かれば妹はヤクザたちの争奪戦に巻き込まれる。
ああ、今その通りのことが起きている。
だから私はそのことに気づいた時点で堂島組の若頭だった風間さんに交渉を申し入れたんです。妹を守るために。
おやっさんを交渉相手に選んだのはなんでだ。
風間さんが堂島宗平に今以上の力を持たれることを恐れていたからです。
何？
堂島宗平の力はすでに自分の器の許容範囲を大きく超えていました。小物が大きすぎる力を持った時の暴走を風間さんは恐れました。堂島宗平が殻の一粒を手にすればそれを手土産に東上界本家若頭の座につくでしょう。そしてゆくゆくは東上界の三代目です。そうなればもはや風間さんの手に負えなくなる。風間さんは私の持つカムロ町の情報網をもとに不動産会社を作るよう言いました。堂島組よりも早く殻の一粒を手にして妹を守れるように、そしてそれをできるだけの力を手にするようにと。
それじゃ橘不動産はおやっさんの指示で作ったのか。
橘不動産の誕生、そして殻の一粒にまつわるこれまでの出来事はすべて
All according to Keikaku.
天才が描いたシナリオの上で起こったものだということです。私は妹に会うため、風間さんは裏から東上界という組織をコントロールするため互いに手を取り合ったというのがあなたと私が今ここにいる理由です。
It's very plot heavy today.
妹は家族を捨てた
My
私を
goodness.
恨んでいるかもしれません。数日前、セルさんから妹は目が見えないと知らされた時、私は兄と名乗らない方がいいと思いました。
今はそう思っていないってことか。
あなたが私に聞かせてくれた牧村誠という女性はやはり私が記憶する妹でした。彼女が 俺にいた理由も
See, I was worried he was gonna be the one who harmed her, but really, he's the one who's been trying to look after her this entire time. Oda's the one who messed up.
ずっとこんな私を探してくれていたんです。
立花。
桐生さん、私は妹に。
This is so heartwarming that I know someone's gonna die.
今の私はそのためだけに生きなが
I
ら
feel like that's where this is hinting to.
逃げたくありません。
もうすぐ会える。
And I'm usually pretty good at predicting things.
だが今もあんたの助けが必要だ。
堂島組だ。奴ら立花さんを出せと言ってここにいるのがバレたんだ。
なんだと。
なんでこんな時に。
立花。
Bro, why'd you gotta man?
いたぞ、立花だ。
That man ran for his life. Oh, there's a whole bunch of you.
立花なんか。
てめえもいたのか、キル。いい加減死んどけ。
I just threw the chair. Alright, let's go. Listen, I've been getting through the game so far.
街中にいることはできませんね。キリさん、西公園に急ぎましょう。
誠のところへか。
堂島組が殻の一粒を狙う限り、妹はどこにいても危険です。それより早く土地を手放す手続きを取らせた方が。
どうした？
誰かに見られています。
何
？Oh, damn.
桐生さん。
Who the hell are you? Why do you look like you came out of the Addams family? Listen, sir, I'm sorry I wasn't familiar with your game. I apologize. And I've been shot in the shoulder and the leg.
ラオグエイ。
からの一つもの殺しは一見荒い仕事に見えて、警察の目を
Oh, is he the one who set me
向
up?
けさせるためのプロの仕事です。ラオグエイならそれができます。
なんだと。
彼ほどの殺し屋が堂島組とつながっているとすると、あなたに殺しの濡れ衣を着せた張本人も彼でしょう。
烈火烧着，给我出来！我收到的命令，并没有要求我杀你。
So he's speaking Chinese.
なんて言ってる。
奴の狙いは私を生け取ることです。キリさん、今の私たちではラオグエを相手に逃げることも戦うこともできません。ですが
Interesting.
あなた一人だけなら逃げられます。妹います。
立花、よせ。
只要你不乱动，我就不惜死在你眼前。
那个男人跟我的契约没关系，所以我没兴趣。
I mean, close enough. And he's passed out. Is our friend gonna find us? Or we just slept? No, somebody found us. Oh, the old guy.
立花さんが堂島組に連れ去られてから3時間というところだ。今アジア外の人間に行方を探らせている。
Hang on. Let me get some water.
渋沢という
Because I was like coughing. I was muted, but I was coughing a bit. I like accidentally. I hate when you choke on your own spit. And it just hit you so bad. So hang on, let me refill my water, guys. I'll be right back. Alright. Okay, I think I got my coughing under control. Jesus. Because I was... I got hit with a double whammy. Because I had accidentally choked on my own spit. And then when I was drinking water to help calm down the coughing, that went down the wrong pipe. So then I started coughing even more. Unbelievable. Anyway, we're good. Okay, let's continue this cutscene.
堂島組の幹部がここで立花さんが投石を受けていたことを知っていた。小田が情報を漏らしていたらしい。
渋沢は今まで立花のことを泳がせていたってことか。
小田は渋沢の犬だった。立花さんに牧村誠を探させて横取りするつもりだったのだろう。私が渋沢という男ならそうする。
くっそ。それより立花の居所は本当にわかるのか。
約束はできんが手は尽くしている。私はあの子を後継者にとさえ考えていた。本心から助けてやりたいと思っている。
Yeah, but we don't want all that trouble up in here.
ところであなたは知っているかな。殻の一粒は立花さんと牧村誠の祖父牧村源三という男が持っていた土地の一部だった。彼は戦後になって土地を手放さざるを得なかったらしい。だが記録によれば一度に4人の買い手と交渉してわざわざ土地をバラバラに分割して売っている。おそらく意図的に一坪だけ自分の手元に残るようにするためだろう。
どういうことだ。
この時牧村源三には中国で生き別れた娘がいた。立花さんの母親にあたる人だ。牧村は彼女がもし自分を日本まで探しに来た時、そのたった一坪の土地が再会の目印になると思ったんじゃないだろうか。これは私の想像に過ぎんがね。皮肉なものだ。こう思う親の気持ちが今ヤクザの争奪戦に巻き込まれて立花さんたちを危機にさらしている。だが悪いのは一坪の土地を残した牧村じゃない。あなたたちヤクザだ。違うかね。今頃堂島組は立花さんを拷問にかけているはずだ。牧村誠を捕らえるために。しかしだからといって我々が堂島組に直接手を出せばアジア街はもはや登場界から存在を許されない。
場所さえ分かれば俺が行く。俺が必ず立花を救い出す。
そのためにあなたを手当てした。どれだけ傷が痛もうがあなたにやってもらうほかない。
望むところだ。
結構。では立花さんが見つかったら連絡する。それまでは彼の妹についててやりなさい。
Should really be called Exposition the Episode. Not like I can do much to find Tachibana. I mean, we could always catfight. But we're not. It's a little bit too serious for that right now. Hi, Hi, Sora. I didn't know you were awake. Welcome back. Oh my god, the camera. You let me get out of here? Please? Don't you dare! You're not the boss of me. You can't tell me what to do.
Kiryu!
堂島組か。
探したぜ。お前もいい加減目障りだって上からのお達しでな。見つけ次第始末しろとさ。
Oh damn, y'all got kill on sight orders.
たくよ。いつまでしぶとく生きてやがんだお前。今どんな気分だ？立花にそそのかされて堂島に喧嘩売った挙句はしご外されてよ。あいつも今頃落ちんだるかもな。なあ、そうだろ？錦山。
錦。
もうてめえの味方はどこにもいねえ。
Nah, I think Nishiki's still on our side.
桐生。
We too much brothers.
立花は今久世の兄貴が拷問してる。もう殻の一粒が堂島組の手に落ちるのは時間の問題だ。
But he's probably has to be like, listen, I gotta save my own ass, so I'll play the part for now.
立花は今どこだ？
俺ら下っ端には知らされてない。もし知ってても教えられね
え。よう、面白くなってきたね。よし、俺らが見届け人になってやる。てめえら二人、ここでどっちか死ぬまでやりやえ。
なんだと？
お前の手柄にしてやるぞ、錦山。兄弟ぶっ殺してのし上がってみろや。
極道ってな、どいつもこいつもバカばっかだ。
てめえ俺のこと言ってんの？
I mean, your face looks like it.
殻の一粒はじき堂島の手に落ちる。となりゃ風間のおやっさんもしまいだ。俺がそんなのを黙って見てると思うか。相手が誰だろうとな。
Bro, his eyes are like going to the back of his head.
お前、自分が何してんのか分かってんのか？言ったはずだ。今俺に手を貸せば、お前は。うるせえ！
俺はおめえがいねえ登場会でのし上がっても意味がねえんだ。おめえがいくら言ったとこで俺との縁は切らしゃしねえ。
錦、
覚悟しろよ。俺は一生おめえにつきまとってやる。
That sounds like a marriage proposal, bro.
そこまで腹くくられたんじゃ、もう何も言えねえな。
Oh, not the shirtlessness. So they both don't have the color, they just only have the line art. First of all, suits don't work like that, but okay. We're just shirtless dudes in the middle of the street.
暴れてやろうぜ、兄弟。
I play for the plot. This is the plot. Right? He just magically heals. Like, there's no bullet scars or anything. And people are just cheering us on. This is funny. Oh. Dude, wow. Okay, hang on. Let me switch. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. I like the bite. Dude, let me get the bike. I mean, you're gonna stop on me? That's very rude of you. Oh my god, I cannot take a punch right now. Is there anything I can actually... I mean, I don't think I had money to upgrade. I mean, I spent already 2 million, and this is barely like 10 million. Hi, sweetie, I hear you. And, well, we already worked at what we got. Y'all see that? They got knocked down and then came up at the same time. Let me pause. They literally fell down and got up in the exact same motion. Both Kiryu and Nishiki. That was so funny. Yes. Ow! Hi, sweetie. I hear you meowing. What do you want? Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Come here. Yes, I hear you. Come here. Come here.
ほんと負ける気がしねえよ。お前と一緒なら。
そいつはこっちのセリフだ。兄弟。錦。
And then we just casually put our shirts back on.
牧村誠をそこにかくまっている。立花を取り戻すまでは俺らで彼女を守り続けるんだ。
そうか。よし、わかった。さあ行くか。
Okay. He's just gonna follow us.
なあ、桐生。おめえ、今までよく生き延びたよ。まったく大したもんだ。
運が良かっただけだ。
おい、桐生。
Sean, what do you want from me?
ちょっと待てよ。
Oh, I guess I'm running too fast. He's like, chotomate. Doggy.
Kiryu-san? あれ？もう一人。もしかしてお兄ちゃん？
No.
お兄ちゃんって。
わかった。二人とも状況を説明させてくれ。少し長い話になるかな。
It's really not that long. It's more of, hey, I found your brother. He got kidnapped.
兄が東島組にさらわれた。そんな。
兄って立花？え？この子殻の一粒の持ち主だろう。その二人が兄弟ってどうなってんだ？
いっぺんに聞くな。とにかく今は立花を取り戻すことだ。
なんでやっと会えると思ったのに。
立花をさらったのは堂島組の渋沢の指図だ。
渋沢？
大阪で俺たちを襲ってきたやつだ。堂島組若頭補佐の一人。今はそいつが堂島組を動かしているってことらしい。
堂島組は兄じゃなく私の居場所を探してるんですよね。
すまない。俺があいつを守ってやれなかった。でも必ず連れ戻す。俺が命に変えても。
Oh, I got a beeper.
アジア街の顔役からだ。電話してくる。
俺も行くぜ。
桐生さん、兄をお願いします。お願い、お願いだから。
分かった。すぐに会わせてやる。必ずな。
急ごう桐生。アジア街から立花の居場所を聞くんだ。すぐに電話しねえと。
ああ。
Go on to our handy dandy, not pager.
アジア街の顔役ってのは信用できるのか？
ああ。俺は立花が連れて帰
An actual payphone. We're actually using it for proper reasons this time. That's hilarious.
Kiryu さんだね。
陳さん、立花の居所はつかめたか？
空の一坪に隣接しているハイビルだ。七福通り沿いにあるクレッシェンドビル。そこの地下室に連れ込まれたらしい。
クレッシェンドビルだな。
人数は7人程度。ただクゼという男がそこにいる。知ってるね。
ああ。
クゼは渋沢の命令で動いているようだ。その前は阿波野についてたがくら替えしたと見える。
Yes, child, I hear you.
だがそういう男ほど危険だ。
分かっている。
立花さんを頼む。桐生さん。
錦、立花は七福通りのクレッシェンドビルだ。クゼもいる。
分かった。とにかく急ごう。
Alright.
よし。
Yeah, we're definitely hitting some in-game territory right now. What time is it?
牧村誠。
I do need to do some restocking. And it is getting late. Ow. I didn't mean to drop that. You know what? I was gonna do I was gonna play something else tomorrow, but you know what? I might do another day of Yakuza. If we're very close to the finish line, I might just do an extra Yakuza day tomorrow, and we could probably finish the main plot.
ずっと立花のことを探して
So
た。
let me actually go back and actually hit the save point. Save point.
蒼天堀で兄。
Child, if you do not stop me out in my ear. Listen, I'm getting off to play with you. I know you want cuddle time. You better not throw up a hairball either. Probably in like 2 or 3 more streams. We'll see. I mean, it's an extra day. I mean, we'll see how far we can get tomorrow. I mean, maybe I might start a little early. I don't know. Wait. Wait, what? What am I waiting for? What? Abby? Where are you? Ow. You say 2 streams? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how tomorrow goes. I mean, because most of my streams are like, what, 2 hours, roughly, give or take? So, I don't know. Maybe. Especially if I start a little early. Yeah, we'll see. Okay. I mean, if not, I can always just do it Monday, and then Tuesday we can always, you know, work on sub stories and all that jazz. And yeah. So yeah, so we'll probably be back tomorrow. We'll do a little more Yakuza tomorrow. See how far we get. Because it seems like we're about to like storm a facility, and it's probably about to be a lot of fighting. I'm just kind of like, that might take some time until my next save point. So yeah. Okay, this child's getting rowdy. It's for a child. Let me check. I don't think she was streaming. She was streaming. I don't know if she's still streaming. I hate this stupid Twitch layout. It makes no sense. Oh my god. Thank you. Jesus. Hi, chat. I know. Hello. Hello. Oh no, she already logged up. What? Oh my goodness, what? Alright, I'm leaving. Goodness gracious. So picky, sir. I just heard you. Okay, let me get on. He's like meowing like a mile a minute now at this point. Alright, so we're gonna be back tomorrow with more Yakuza. We're getting pretty close to the end game. So we'll try to get as much as we can done tomorrow. And then I may or may not have plans on Saturday, but I should be there in time for 13 Sentinels, so we'll work more on 13 Sentinels. We did a bunch of the battle stuff. We're kind of locked out of the battle stuff, so we're back on the story mode. And we gotta figure out what the hell is going on with these boobs-a-gay people and robots and lions, tigers, oh my. So that's the game plan for that. And then Thursday I will be co-commentating on my good friend DeBoss's stream. You can find our information on our Twitter. We are playing through the entirety of the Kingdom Hearts series. We're currently on Kingdom Hearts 3. It's probably been like a year and a half project at this point. Playing through all the games and completing them. So hilarity ensues. We will see how this goes. We've already been having some issues at running into 3. So hopefully Kingdom Hearts 4 will be further along or announced by the time we actually finish through this series of ours. But as always, guys, I don't have a raid for you. I was going to raid, but it looks like they're offline. As always, guys, please make sure to take care of your physical health, take care of your mental health, stay hydrated, make sure you drink that water. Sora, I'm going to get to you in just 30 seconds. Let me finish my outro. Make sure you drink that water, and if you weren't having the greatest of days, I hope I was able to entertain you for a little bit. I hope your day gets better. I hope your weeks get better, and I hope things get better for you in general. Child, you're being the rudest person in the world. Let me go deal with this cat if I say safe. Peace.